Welcome to my WIP in chat. This is my work in progress, which is Skull Gardens by Captured by Radiant. I'm really enjoying it and almost done actually. And this is where you can pull out your WIP and work alongside me, or use it as a podcast, or just, hang out with me for however long I take. I like to try to pretend like I do these for an hour, but I don't think I've met an hour in a while. It's just kind of a synopsis of what's going on in my life, what I've been thinking, how I'm doing, and just little updates like that. I am using a Diamond Art Club pen with tips, and then this is my favorite Firefly tray. I need to get another one. I actually won a gift card for them, so pretty much I'll just have to pay shipping. I'm still on a no buy, but since I went from being stay-at-home mom to having 2 jobs, I think I could manage covering shipping. So I'm probably going to do that pretty soon. I want to get another one of these, but I want to get the bigger one. And I think I'm just going to get white. This is the one I got from the Enablers Outpost mystery box. And then it is the, Inferno Mini. So I want to just get the regular Inferno size. I love the color, and I thought about getting the red one to match this one, but I think I just want to do a white one because then I can see all the colors. Because I'm noticing if I have like darker reddish colors, it's kind of hard to see the drills on it. So I don't know. We'll see. I love this thing so much so far though. Oh, and then I'm not telling you the putty I'm using because I've been running an experiment that I think the video should be up in the next couple of weeks for that. And yeah, that's really about it. I am behind in life right now. I have learned a lesson this week. Yes, I am back to work. Yes, I have 2 jobs. Yes, I am only as needed, though they are starting to kind of put me on the schedule now, so I'll have somewhat of an idea. But I have been afraid to say no to any shifts because when you're as needed, you can go weeks without having any shifts. Or you could have weeks where they're calling you in almost every single day. So that is a lesson I have learned because I've worked almost every day and I am exhausted. It has completely triggered a migraine. So when I finally had the day off yesterday, I didn't really do anything. I pretty much just laid in bed with my migraine. It was a full blown, like I was throwing up. I had massive blind spots in my right eye, body shakes, sensitivity to smells and light. I had to have an eye mask on, ice packs on the back of my neck. It was a lot. But now I realize I'm allowed to say no I don't have to say yes to every single shift. And then it looks like I'll be every other Tuesday for one bar and then every Saturday for the other. So at least I'll have something somewhat consistent and then I can kind of fill in between those. And I've been very transparent with them and saying, hey, I messed up this week. That was my bad, and I won't do that again because when I worked Saturday night, that's when my migraine fully started. I had kind of been battling it for about 3 days prior of it's coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to come. It was just a matter of when it was going to full-blown hit. And it full-blown hit in the middle of karaoke, which was loads of fun. We love that, right? But I am still thrilled that I will have like a somewhat regular thing. Like I've just been waiting patiently and it feels really good to be back to work, and the shiny newness excitement of it's kind of worn off a little bit, but I'm going to blame the headache for that. I'm still just as excited and just as happy. I had forgotten how fun karaoke could be. I don't participate in karaoke. That is not my thing, but I love when other people love it, and it always surprises me when we get these amazing singers and they're just like, no, I don't want to be a singer for real. I do it for fun. And it's like, how? I could literally listen to you every day. Like you are that good. And we got quite a few of those at this bar, so It's not like the dreaded, of course you get like the drunk fun people that don't sound very good, but you can just feel their happiness and excitement, and that makes up for it. But then when you get surprised and almost knocked off your feet when someone sounds so good, you're like, why aren't you a professional? It makes me smile. It really does. But getting a migraine in the middle of it. And what had happened was it was someone's cologne. I understand going on a date and wanting to smell good. But I always grew up with perfume or colognes are only supposed to be tantalizing. Like they're supposed to be smell good when you're close enough or intimate enough to smell them, not so overwhelming you could smell it 2 tables over, and then when you're serving the food or the drinks you can taste it in the back of your throat. So I think that's what threw me over the edge. And it's not like I'd ever say anyone anything, but I ended up halfway through having to have the other server take over for me because I just couldn't do it. And she understood too. She's like, I am so sorry. She's like, even I can taste it and I don't have a sensitivity to certain smells and stuff. So that was pretty cool, but it was nice to know that I have really good team players working with me and they understood, and I was able to take one of her tables for, her taking one of mine, and we just really worked well together and helped each other out, and it didn't feel like anybody was sharking for tables or some people just get weirdly protective when serving. It's weird, but there was not any of that, which was fantastic. Because normally when I waitress, I'm either waitressing by myself or I'm behind the bar with another bartender or just by myself completely in the whole building. Like I am the only employee working. So it was just kind of nice to have that extra teamwork on the floor. And really enjoyable. But yeah, the migraine was so bad. And I'm still on the tail end of it. It can sometimes take me about a week to get back to normal. I feel so behind. I normally would have edited 4 videos by now, and I would have been able to have this week's videos mapped out. I don't have that. I still have last week's videos to edit. I haven't been able to do the research on the birthstones, that the challenge that House of Miscellanea gave me, because I can't do a ton of screen time. And when I was working that much and already kind of battling it, I tried to limit my screen time because it can make it that much worse, and I was trying to prevent that. But now that I have, I believe, many days off this week, I should have like 3 days off in a row this week, and unless I get called in. And I plan on doing some of that research for that because I am so interested and excited to learn. And I finally was able to watch her WIP and chat too with trying to reduce screen time. I am behind on my favorite creators and watching their content, so I'm just kind of try to relax and do that. I'm not going to do much diamond painting because straining the eyes can make the headache worse, but I can do a little bit. My goal is to finish this week, and then I'm also going to be starting Nyx's ADHD awareness. I have to kit that up today too, which it's in baggy, so it should be super easy to kit up. I normally do like a little bit of, I call it snack prep for my kids. So in the mornings, they can kind of just pick and choose what snacks they want for school. Why is this being so wonky? But yeah, they can pick and choose what snacks they want for the week. And I do a bunch of options, anywhere from trail mixes to s'mores trail mix, regular trail mix, almonds. Sometimes I'll do like pretzels with little cheese balls, and then I also have pickles, olives, other different types of crackers. I also put together ones with carrots and cucumbers, and I put like the little packets of tahini for my daughter. So I normally have that all set up for them for the week, and I haven't really been able to put that together either because I've been working every day, and then I was taken out by the headache. And then I also normally have like a food menu for the week, so I can have a giant grocery list and know what we're going to have and eat, and so I don't have to stress or worry about what am I going to feed the kids today, and I haven't been able to do that either. So my other goal is to kind of just get everything back in order and have it set up for success for the rest of the week, and then maybe try to get ahead in planning food stuff for the next week. I know that in the Discord, that the House of Miscellany Discord, they have a new recipe channel, and I want to make a few of the things in there. So I think that's made it a little bit easier for me to be able to do this week. So I can just kind of scroll through that, look at the recipes, and get out of my food slump. Because if I make that ham and cabbage soup one more time, I'm sure my family's going to boycott me. And I don't want that. So I need to put something together that they'll like. We did have ribs yesterday, though. So good. We did like an apple cider, like the apple cider with like the cinnamon and cloves, and you can have it hot or cold. Well, we used that as like a butter bath as some ribs, and then my husband used a normal tangy barbecue sauce, but then he also cut up fresh garlic and apple chunks, mixed those together and put them on a pan on top of the grill and sauteed that a little bit together and put that on top of the ribs. It was so good. Oh my God. And then we had double baked potatoes and a sweet poppy seed kale salad with it. And it was exactly what I needed to not worry about food. You know, my husband took care of that, but also just eat a good homemade meal that wasn't like bar food or a half thought out salad from the bar. So that was really nice. Okay. And then I'm also going to do something a little bit different since I am so behind on like mapping stuff out and I don't have much to talk about. I was watching Rubies and Moonstone's WIP and Chat, and she did Emeralds and Fairy Lights fall questions that I guess, I don't know her name, the Emeralds and Fairy Lights channel person. She's one of the hosts, I believe, for Drills and Chills. I'm not doing Drills and Chills, but she had said, I guess, that any creator could do these questions. So I am going to. I enjoyed Gretchen's, which is the Rubies and Moonstones. I enjoyed her answers. I really do like her content. So if you're interested in more diamond painting content, go check her out. She is a psychologist for a school, and I love her cadence and I love the content that she makes. It is a little bit different and I really enjoy it. But anyways, let's dive into these questions. Number 1, what is your favorite fall drink? Would it make a good drink for your diamond painting time? I normally don't have very much of a favorite fall drink. I don't go out and get drinks very much. I think I just do more of like a salted caramel latte. What is it called? The creamer that you can buy from like Walmart or whatnot. I'll put that in my coffee. But mostly I just drink water. But if I had to, and if I were to go out and get a drink from a coffee shop, it would be a chai tea. I love chai tea. I don't go out and get it very much. And I've tried to make it homemade before, but I'm not a very good barista. So maybe I could look up some recipes and try to do that. But yeah, chai tea, I love it. And I only drink things that can have a lid on it near my diamond paintings. Like I use the metal cups like that have a lid and a straw. So no, I am too scared and clumsy that I will spill it all over my canvas. And knowing my luck, my puppy will try to help, or my kids will come up and knock it over, and I'm just not willing to risk it. Number 2, what is your favorite fall treat? Would you snack on it while diamond painting? Once again, I don't really snack while diamond painting. And fall treat, I guess almost every year I make rum balls. They are one of my favorite little snacks, and they taste really good to me. Something about the way the chocolate and the rum and the sugar coating, it goes so well. And they're easy to make, but I haven't made them in a little while. So that reminds me that I probably should. And then maybe I need to find like a good treat for the kids. Normally it's like sugar cookies, but that I guess could be all year round. I don't really like pumpkin flavored stuff. I mean, I guess pumpkin bread is okay sometimes, or like the pumpkin rolls, but like I don't go out of my way to get them. If it's available wherever I'm at, sure, I'll snack on it. But I mean, I'm not much of the fall snack, everything changes, everything pumpkin spice latte or whatever. It's just, that's not my thing. Normally I tend to crave things off season. So now that we're going into fall, I'm starting to crave all the summer stuff. Like I want the BLTs, I want the bruschetta, and those types of things. It's just the way it happens every year, and it's frustrating. But I am excited to try some butternut squash this year. I really want to expand my horizons with squash with cooking this year. So that is one of my goals. I want to do a butternut squash soup, and then I want to do this acorn, or what is it called? Acorn squash, where you stuff it with some sausage and some brown sugar and some nuts and stuff. I really want to try that dish. My mom's made it before, but I want to learn how to make it. What is a classic Halloween movie according to you? Do you watch it every year? Yes, Beetlejuice. Every year, hands down, one of our favorite movies. We just went and saw the new one that released this year, and 100% love it. Oh yeah, and also the one with the witches. What is it called? The Three Witches. Hocus Pocus. I cannot believe I forgot the name of that. Hocus Pocus. I friggin' love that movie too. The kids love it. They've already asked to watch it this year. And like I said, we already saw Beetlejuice. What is your favorite fall or Halloween diamond painting pen? I don't have one. I suck at this whole seasonal stuff. That was one of my goals for this year, is to be better about seasonal stuff. I would have to say my Enablers Outpost red pen, just because it's red and more fall-like. I'd gotten that from one of their mystery boxes, which I highly suggest everyone try once in their life. I love mystery boxes. And on top of that, it was my first pen that was hand turned and fancy, and I could definitely feel the quality in it. But I'd have to say that just because it's red. I am only using this one because I've been doing an experiment on putty, and I wanted to keep track of which putty goes in which pen. But yeah, it's a little thin. The Enablers Outpost pen is a little thick. I'm still figuring out what sizes and stuff that I like. I think I'm going to go for a medium thick pen next, which I will be getting from Naomi from House of Miscellanea. That will be the next purchase that I make. What is your favorite fall or Halloween diamond painting tray? I don't have one. I guess I'm just going to go. I go back and forth between this one, which is my Firefly pen tray, or my, I put it away, the Yellow Dog tray. That one's like a teal green, so I guess it's not very fall. This would have to be the only fall-ish one that I have. I just like it because it has the trash tray. Do you have a favorite Halloween diamond painting you have completed? No, I am working on this one. It's Skull Garden. But I wouldn't say it's necessarily a Halloween one. Yes, it's a skull. Yes, it has the theme colors of fall, but it will be shown all year around. My mom has talked it out of me. She has been saying she wants this painting since I've started showing her pictures when it was still in the mail. And every day she calls and asks me to show her the progress on her diamond painting. So I think she's fully just claimed it now. She's offered to buy it for me, but I feel weird. So, one, I got the canvas for free. And two, that's my mom. She's like, I know you got the canvas for free, but I want to pay for your time. And it feels weird. So I'm going to tell her she just has to pay to get it framed. And that's about it. Because I'm not going to let her hang it up on her wall naked with tacks like I did in my son's room. It deserves more than that because it is stunning. But yeah, no, I don't think... I guess I can call this one my Halloween one. So yeah, I'm just going to say this is my Halloween one because it has a skull. So this one. And it's almost completed, so it's not completed. Do you have a fall or Halloween painting that you are saving for a special occasion? No. This would have to be my only fallish or... No, not fallish. I have another one that I got specifically for fall. But I don't have, an anticipated, favorite one. It's just one that made me think of fall when I decided I was going to, for sure, try to be a little bit more seasonal. Normally, I'm very much just about my mood, so it doesn't matter much about the season. It's more about my mood. But this year, like I said earlier, I want to try to be a little bit more like that. So that's why I got the one with the diamond art, the autumn one. So that'll be my next one, and I guess my most anticipated fall one. It says, do you have a large stash of fall or Halloween diamond paintings? No. I guess this one would be a fall diamond painting, and the one from the diamond art will be a fall one, but that's about it. Do you have a dream fall or Halloween diamond painting you wish would become real? I don't really understand that question. I mean, it would be cool if I got like that you wish would become real. Like, have I seen a picture of a fall scene that I really liked that I wish would become a diamond painting? Yeah. Like real in real life? No, I like my fall here. I guess. I mean, it would be kind of cool to travel around and go see different fall like colors around the world where it's more than just dust and desert. Or I guess I can go into the turning of the seasons, right? Changing of seasons. Is that what the canvas was called? I think it was turning of seasons. But I don't know. I kind of just liked it as a diamond painting. I think I'm overthinking it. Have you ever tried a Michaels Make Market Fall or Halloween diamond painting or project? No, I have not. Would you rather have a painting with a majority DMC 310 black drills or 740 orange? Black. I've decided I like the black drills. I don't have a problem with them. Too much orange I think would get annoying, but I also don't mind it. It kind of just breaks up the monotony of things sometimes, and yeah, I'd have to say I would prefer black. Do you like to do any special diamond painting projects? What kind do you prefer, i.e. freestyling, stickers, tissue boxes, pumpkin skulls, light up boxes? I haven't done any. I do want to try the stickers. I got a few freestyle stickers from Art Dot. And then I have been interested in doing the like skull thing that they did at Make Market. Ooh, I am so not with it today. Fighting that migraine. I'm sorry. My brain's a little loopy. But no, I have been interested in looking at the skull. I love seeing like the post reviews of those, and they were really cute. So next year, I'll probably look into doing something like that, or maybe try to find like a Christmassy one that's kind of like that. But yeah, I would like to. I haven't yet. Now to make modifications to a canvas or anything like that, I'm still too scared to try that. Okay, it says, would you rather diamond paint with the Bobby Boris Picket Monster Mash on repeat or Michael Jackson's Thriller repeat? Oh, that's an amazingly terrible question. I'd have to say Michael Jackson Thriller. Yeah, I would have to do that. And it says, would you rather diamond paint with candy corns for pens or use your favorite diamond painting pen but have to use a fall leaf as your tray? What? I really like that question. Candy corn. Candy corn I would do. Because you can probably break it up and get real creative with it. I can't imagine. I can just imagine a fall leaf like crumbling apart as you're trying to shake it. Oh, that would suck. Would you rather use a jack-o'-lantern as your light source for diamond painting or a fall candle for your light source? Jack-o'-lantern, I would say. Because sometimes with scents, I get more headachy, but at least if it's like a fresh pumpkin, I know that won't mess with my head at all. So, jack-o'-lantern. This next question's good too. Hold on. It says, would you rather diamond paint on a hay wagon ride or diamond paint in the lobby of a haunted house with a fog machine misting in the room? Hay ride. I'm sure I'd be able to figure out a way to stabilize an area for a hayride. The fog would drive me insane. I already don't like haunted houses. Like, I'm a big old pansy. Like, I am a scaredy cat. I don't do the horror movies. I don't like things jumping out at me. Like, I am a big old scaredy cat. If you want to take someone that'll probably pee themselves and just be a big old baby about it, take me. If you like watching people get real scared over nothing, that would be me. I have fun, but I definitely need that like calm down time. Like if me and my husband are going to watch a scary movie together, which we rarely do because I'm a big old scared cat, we have to have time to watch something a little happy after. Like, yeah, I can handle ghost adventures because they don't take it too seriously. Like if there's a really messed up episode that kind of creeps me out, I know the next one's going to be a little bit more lighthearted. Or I can kind of like pick through and find one that's more lighthearted where they have more of like the the reenactments, and they're just goofy enough to not completely make me want to cry and scream, but they're also serious enough to where I can enjoy it and be like, oh wow, is that real? Was that fake? And kind of contemplate it and think about it. It's thought-provoking to me. But like an actual like scary haunted house where stuff's jumping out at me, no. We have this thing in the town, in like the next town over, to where it's nothing but haunted house, and the whole thing is themed, and it's meant to be a scary thing. Like they have a corn maze and stuff like that. I think I went once when I was in like middle school, and I haven't been back because I'm a pussy. I'll flat out say it. Yeah, scaredy cat. All right, let's see what else. Would you rather switch colors every time a trick-or-treater came by, or switch between single placing and a different multi-placer tip every time you hand out candy? Oh, this applies to Halloween night. Switch out colors every time a trick-or-treater came by, or switch between single placing and a ooh, I would have to say switch colors. Yeah, I'd have to switch colors, because I feel like then you would have to have a ton of pens, and you'd be switching out constantly, and it'd just be more time consuming, maybe? Or no, because then you have to switch out colors, depends on how quick. What if you're like kit up in trays, and you have it set up to where you have a bunch of trays, and then you just switch a color, so you're not really trying to adjust to a new tip or whatever. Because I feel like once I have like my glue dot set in and it's working good, I don't want to switch it up. Or if I have my putty nice and in there and working good, I don't want to mess that up. Because sometimes you get going and you keep going and it's good. I don't like this drill. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I think that is all of the questions. Yes, it is. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun. I'm going to leave this here because, like I said, I'm on the tail end of a migraine and I don't want to overdo it, because if it comes back to the way it was, I'm just going to cry. And then I want to pitch my benefits series. I am probably going to pull the plug on it if I don't start getting a response soon. But if you want to share how your diamond painting journey has been beneficial to you or can be beneficial to other people, let me know down below and email me your story so I can share it. I can keep you anonymous, and my email is diamondsandthoughts@gmail.com. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.